Hello everyone, it's TheMangaStand here. So we're going to talk about chapter 830 of One Piece. This is a very exciting moment. Jinbei is about to join the crew. It's very close for him joining. His crew agrees that no more of this. Big Mama, we're done with Big Mama. You do what you want to do. You believe in Luffy, so we're going to follow you. That is great on his crew. You can see that his crew trusts him and that his crew believes in him. And of course, once this crew joins Luffy, he'll probably be joined. I don't think he's a crew member. I really don't think he's going to be a crew member just because he has a fleet. Because he has a fleet, I think he's going to join one of Luffy's many fleets. Unless he joins as like a crew member and a fleet, which would be kind of interesting. It'd be like the first time that's happened so far. Obviously, that just happened a little while ago where Luffy got an entire fleet, so it's only it's not very special, I guess, because obviously that's the next big thing to happen is that someone with a fleet joins one of the crews, and so that he's a fleet and a crew member, basically. That's probably what the situation is going to happen to Jinbei. Jinbei, we'll see how that places out. Maybe he's just a crew member. Maybe his crew just gets wiped out by Big Mama. That could pretty much happen. And so that we had that little conversation. We had that conversation where Jinbei was like, "Yeah, I think this guy's going to be the king of the pirates. I don't want to follow you anymore. It's not going to be you Yonkos who are going to find the treasure. It's going to be this random little weak kid that I think that's for some reason going to get at the One Piece." So that's Jinbei's kind of viewpoint right now. He really believes in Luffy, and he said he'll die for Luffy. This is the man he'll die for. I don't know if that's death flakes. I don't think Jinbei's going to die right as he joins the crew or right as we meet him again. So I think he'll survive for a lot longer. Maybe he'll die way down the road, but not right now. I hope. I'd be very sad if he died in this arc. That'd be terrible. After that, we get some more conversations about how the Minks basically believe Luffy's crew to be a personification, the new Gold Roger, basically. Not personification. What am I thinking? Basically, the new Gold Roger, and that we already kind of knew that. So that was really nothing new, but it was just building that up again. That Luffy is the new Gold Roger. He's acting the same. He's following in the same footsteps. So we'll see how that goes out. And at the end, nothing really interesting happened there. There's a lot of crew talk, a lot of little mingling about, obviously just character development, world building, some more. But at the end, we get to the Cake Island. We were at the Cake Island. This is where the Yonko is now. So this is when shit's gonna go down. So this chapter was hype. This chapter was hype. This chapter was hype because now we're finally going to beat Big Mama. We're going to face off against Big Mama. Like, this is the building where the Yonko is, or this is the island where the Yonko is. So this is where everything's going to go down. And this is the hype for further, because they're already at Big Mama's. And I doubt nothing's going to happen when they arrive. Maybe for a bit. Maybe we'll have a chapter or two where nothing happens, with just character building. But, like, Big Mama, as we know, has a lot of fits. She's not in control of her emotions. She's not in control of anything. She's very cruel. She's very harsh, as we saw with Jinbei. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Jinbei, she spins a wheel for Jinbei because she believes this is a dishonorable act and she can't let this go on, or else the other people will start believing they can do this too, basically. And so she spins a wheel where basically it looks like, depending on what it lands on, depends if he loses life, arm, or leg. So it's kind of like which arm, which leg, and then I think there's dead points too. So I really hope that doesn't happen to Jinbei. I don't think it will. I think that hopefully Luffy will come, get forth, punch Big Mama. No, I don't know. If it happens that quickly, that'll be the first time ever that One Piece just has rapid pacing. That'd be awesome because One Piece hasn't had. Well, the first two arcs of the time skip were probably one of the worst arcs in One Piece, and Dressrosa was getting back to being okay, and Dressrosa had a lot of good moments, and that's when it started to get good again. But One Piece had a very tough slowdown in the first two arcs of the time skip. The Fisherman arc wasn't that great or that interesting, besides a few key moments. And then Punk Hazard Island I don't think was that great. In my opinion, they're the two worst arcs in One Piece, so suffer through that. And then get Dressrosa, which had a lot of good moments, but also had a lot of flaws. So I'm glad we're finally on this fast pacing. It's been great ever since we got to year 4. It's been great pacing throughout the manga. And even before year 4, there was a lot of good parts in Dressrosa, just a lot of parts were slow, a lot of parts were dragged out. But now everything seems to be going really fast. We're at it now. We're at the finale. This is great. I love One Piece. It's going super right now. Everything has built up. All these things are building up now. We're having multiple developments all around the world. A lot of shit's going to go down soon. So this is the time to be a One Piece fan because it isn't getting better. It's getting a lot better right now. And I'm so glad we're finally picking up the pace, and we're finally getting all these things we've developed over all this time, all these years of development. They're finally taking place, and they're finally happening, and this is just a wonderful time to be a One Piece fan. So thank you, everyone. I do One Piece reviews every week, so please like and subscribe if you want me to continue. And dislike or comment if you have something to say, and just comment down below if you want to talk to me or talk about this chapter. So thank you, everyone, much, and goodbye.